Hauls it in at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he's stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Blue Hens want to crank the tempo.
You know, that play right there shows me that the quarterback has a plan. He had no hesitation. The defense was bearing down on him. He got hit on that play, but he knew where his running back was. He got it out to him quick, and as a result, they avoided the negative play and sack.
He'll keep it himself. And the Blue Hens get it past the sticks. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Blue Hens look to keep this drive humming.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Unloads quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And they decide to trot out the kicker. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Dead center perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Tight end now in motion. He'll pull it on the read. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Second down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. And the Broncos really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Silver. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Find some fresh air. Strong, firm tackle. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on.
Hold it.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Blue Hens will call on their punt team. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Scanning the field, it's Silver. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Makes his man miss. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Makes the grab. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. He wants to throw it again. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
It's showtime, baby.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Sends it back in motion. Flips it out to the back. Runs through the tackle.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved?
Oh, he's got some space. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. And the Blue Hens want to pick up the tempo. They'll give it to the back. Running to Green. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Hand off from the shotgun. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Coming up, 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Quarterback running on the draw. Fighting off the defender. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Silver. Buys a little time. At the 45, on his way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. It's caught. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
The Broncos decide to punt it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They go to the ground. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The Blue Hens trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The pull and throw off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Blue Hens will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Off play action. Here's a heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Silver. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Still on his feet at the 35. Oh, a lot of space. At the 20. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd, because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
The Blue Hens have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UCLA is running away with this one right now, and it's kind of felt that way since we heard the first 8 clap today.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Out of the gun, the inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Silver. Here's the pressure. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He gets it away from his own end zone. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. On the ground, it's Wicks. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Broncos can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense dropping into soft coverage. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll keep it himself. There he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Snagged out of the air. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a 1st down. To the air. It's Silver. Caught over the middle. It's man. And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards.
2nd down.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw. Under fire. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I love the aggressive nature by the offense trying to throw this in the end zone for a TD, but this is the risk when you drop your quarterback back close to the goal line.
3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll close the gap to 14.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Broncos will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. Fights off a defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Makes the grab on the left. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. A little release to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Blue Hens need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Exactly what this defense needed. Listen, they're at a deficit. They talked about at the half. They need some energy. They need to force some turnovers, create some negative plays. What do? First drive, get a sack. Nice job by this defense.
And the Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. This drive will open from the 15. Got his man downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Silver. Makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
The Broncos send out the punt unit. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Breaks into the open. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. The Blue Hens will hustle to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
No chance to run, but still a good game. And the Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field.
Really nice run there, picking up the 1st down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Off the play fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Syracuse is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Orange on the scoreboard. They're up 14 over the Judicials. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Pressure coming. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Broncos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Silver. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Pulls and fires complete. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Blue Hens headed quickly to the line. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. The Blue Hens line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Silver. Bringing the heat. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice move to keep running. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. Right on the money. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Direct snap. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.